Watch this morning, a new poll reveals that nearly 7 in 10 Americans are feeling optimistic about their finances in the new year. From income to savings, most people think 2014 is the year that their finances will turn around for the better.
So what changed? Why is this year so much different? Joe Bert from Certified Financial Group joins us now to talk about it. All right, Joe, so why are people so optimistic heading into 2014?
Well, I think because the storm is pretty much past, John. If you look at it, it's been 5 years since recession. If you still have your job or have a job, you're feeling good. You know, the world isn't coming to an end. Housing prices have bottomed out, turning around. People are getting their 401k statements or IRA statements. So most people think that the storm is past, and if we got through this, we're going to be okay.
Should they be this confident?
Yeah, I think so. You know, the U.S. economy is plugging along, although I think it's still running at about half the pace as it should be, but it is still plugging along, and there aren't any dark clouds on the horizon, with the exception of what's going to be the impact of the Health Care Act. That's what I'm really concerned about.
You know, okay, 7 to 10 say they're very optimistic about this year, but there's that 3 in 10. That's still a significant number. What are some of the issues that are holding them back right now?
Well, once again, you know, if you perhaps have lost your job, if you have some health issues, if you're not saving and investing at all, and there's always going to be a minority, in this case 3 in 10, that don't feel great. It's never going to be 100%, but still 3 in 10 isn't too bad. I like the optimism that's out there.
Yeah, okay.
It's good for all of us.
7 and 10 feel good about this year, and we all know that consumer spending is what 70% of the whole U.S. economy. So not only are they feeling good, but that should make everything a little bit better if they let go of the purse strings a bit.
Well, that's the key. I mean, if we can get the consumers out there spending money. One of the keys that I look at is what's happening with the sales of pickup trucks and Home Depot stock. Those two things drive the economy simply because you've got the guys that are out there putting in the plumbing, the electricians, the carpenters, those folks that are day in and day out kind of folks that lost their jobs are getting their jobs back. So if you see people at Home Depot, see the pickup truck sales happening, the economy's doing better.
So are there any things that you would suggest people do outside of the ordinary when you start feeling good about your own personal finances? John,
we've got a retirement crisis in this country. If you're feeling good, even if you're not feeling good, be sure you put your money in your 401k and your IRAs. I'm saying it time and time again. This is where people need to focus if you're going to live on more than Social Security in retirement.
All right, Joe Bert, always good to see you. What's your website in case people want to check you out?
Financialgroup.com.
All right, we'll
Thanks,
talk to you soon. Joe Bert, good to see you.